Right then, this is a quick tutorial on the sequence editor within the level editor, so you can preview your characters and the sequences. So what I've done here, this is just an audio SFX test map. I got John to make it for me. It's just literally a tile, so I can preview the sequences. So how you do this is wherever your focal point is, that's when the sequence will be brought in. At the moment it's here. I want it here, so I'm going to click in the middle and it will select the tile in the middle. Anyway, so we're going to go to this little chap up here, this little put selection. We open this. Let's just wait a second for it to populate, and then basically we've got these filters here, so we can, let's get the Fire Guardian. So basically what you're doing, you're selecting the NPC or playable character or whatever that you want you're working on, and then you come up with a once you pick the monster or the NPC, then you get all the skills that are associated with that. And then so we get the default here. You can also search for the ID or the sequence, but yeah, we've got that. We're going to add it, and then we close this window, and there he is. So let's have a quick look. So you can resize him, so that's quite cool there. So yeah, we're doing this thing there. So how to have a quick look now. Just get him selected. If I put him, it'll be in here. See there, I put him in here by accident. But anyway, so there, we've got the focal point on him now. That's it. Right. Okay. So what we do now is actually bring the sequence up, the associated sequence with this monster. We click on this little set sequencer target. We open this. Got this little sequencer window here. And what this does is it's the sequence. It's actually the sequence that we can see there. So I'm just going to zoom in slightly so we can see it better. What you normally have to do is press this little thing here, which is a connect and update button. So we always start doing that before anything. I'm going to check that now. That's all right. Where'd it go? I lost the window to report. Sometimes go behind. Yeah, this is one of the annoying things, that once it's behind, trying to do it in front again just takes ages. So close all this down. Not great. Okay, so I'm going to try and do it while we can see both at the same time. So that's the sequencer, right, that's a bit better. Let's have a look. So yeah, this is one of the problems. Once this has gone behind, it's hard to bring it up in the front again. Anyhow, so it's the play sound is playing a hit body player. Can you hear that? Can you select that? Not at the moment. You're normally supposed to be able to hear this, as I've been told. But we can't at the moment. It's another. Yeah, not quite sure, but anyway, normally this will play. And just keep checking this if it's on or off. That's mute. That's unmuted. So yeah, we should actually have a sound because there's one associated with it as well. So that is a bit strange, but anyway. So what I want to do now, size issues with it all. Oh gosh, let's try again. Yes, so it would be helpful to make a noise, but anyway, for the sequence editor, this one's already got audio, but we could delete it for now. Let's just remove the track, delete the track. Yeah, okay, so what we do, say if this was a sequence we started with, how you'd set the audio up is go down to play sound. No, sorry, you create a new track. You can call it what you like, but I normally just call it audio. Because it's never, it's not quite, they do say it in the thing. And then you've got these elements down here. We can ignore all of them except the play sound one, which you drag up and you put into this section here. You can resize it to the section, or have it as long as the animation, or sometimes if you were layering multiple ones, let's say if we had, this is what, ideally how you would use it. to save having one long piece or one long sound, you've used lots of little sounds to sync with the sequence. So I mean, it would eventually, I mean, it could look something like this. So let's just get a fictitious one up. So we've got, you know, two of them playing, maybe the jangles or the footsteps or some sort of foley, and so on and so forth. So you've got all these different sounds, and it should play back like a timeline, but can't hear it on here at the moment. But it normally plays. You can set it by the frame, and all the time this is doing this, you should, let's have a look behind him, be able to see him moving on the timeline as well. Sorry, it's a bit cramped, so let's have a look. So he should just, exactly, sorry that it's a bad animation to show, but when he's been hit he glows red, so that is just the animation, so he literally just glows red. So yeah, that's how you would add sound to the sequence that's in the level editor. You could do that and then go to save, and then you'd have to commit the actual file. But this is just a basic overview of how to use the sequence editor within the level editor. Okay, I hope that helps. I'm going to try and do a slightly clearer one after this, but this is the first go. Cheers.